El Penol in Guatape, with its dramatic landscape, is a popular day trip from Medellin. Today, we're going to show you what Guatape is really like and how to get here by bus.
We're not just going to Guatape on a day trip today. To give ourselves more time, we're staying there overnight. So that's meant a very rushed morning of packing.
By the way, if you're wondering why we didn't get to explore more of Medellin, we were supposed to do that yesterday, but unfortunately I really needed to take a mental health day because I was feeling really down. But today I'm feeling much better and I'm really looking forward to Guatape.
Just a quick tip, if you do want to visit Medellin, you want to get yourselves one of these Civica cards. They're used to travel around on most of the buses and the metro and the cable cars.
So just like in Mexico, it seems that the bus stop here in Medellin seems to have a lot of different companies that you can get the bus with. And again, we're not quite sure which one we're supposed to go with, so we're going to take a guess and hopefully we get it right first time.
So it's 20, isn't it? First time.
So as per usual on this channel, making it in time for public transport is never stress-free, but miraculously we've made it.
And just in time for me to buy us empanadas.
Is that what they are?
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, they're empanadas.
So after just under 2 hours, we've arrived in Guatape, and it took a bit less time than expected because the bus driver was driving at breakneck speed along those winding mountain roads. To be honest, it was a little bit scary, especially because he was more interested in counting his money than driving. But we're here and we're all safe, and to be honest, it looks absolutely beautiful.
Right, let's get checked into where we're staying, then go and see a really big rock.
We've just checked into our room in Guatape, but we don't have time to explore this colourful little town just yet because we're here for Piedra del Penol, which simply translates to the Rock of El Penol, or as locals call it, the Rock. It's the image that you've seen probably a few times in our videos so far but wondered what it meant. Well, it's this gigantic rock that you can climb with absolutely stunning views over this man-made lake. It's the whole reason we came here. It's a really popular tourist attraction, so we're going to head and check it out right now.
So in terms of getting from the town of Guatape up to the rock, you have two options. You can either walk, which will take you roughly 45 minutes, or you can do what we did to save some time and get a tuk-tuk, which cost us 12,000 Colombian peso.
I knew that there were stairs to the top, but we haven't even got to the bottom yet, and there are already stairs. So now begins the climb of 659 steps, according to the sign I just read.
So we've made it to the halfway point up the rock, and so far the views are incredible.
There's also a couple of statues of the Virgin Mary here, in case you want to thank her for getting this far.
And not falling off. I'll be completely honest, as soon as we've started doing the second half of the stairs, it looks like they've actually started building a brand new set to take you up to the top. I'm just really hoping we're not the first people to test it out. How are you not out of breath?
Huh?
How are you not out of breath?
Because I keep having to wait for you while you're filming.
What was that about?
I'm famous.
Are you?
Apparently.
Just one of us is famous. Just you, not me.
We thought we were at the top, but it turns out there's one more set of stairs to get to the mirador. Let's look out. Hello?
Why did you look so scared?
I thought there was someone coming down, so I was going to wait for them.
So, the funny thing about Guatape is that the rock looks like it's been put here by someone, and the lake looks pretty natural. In fact, it's the other way around. The lake is man-made, and the rock has been here all along. What are you looking at, by the way?
I may have dropped the lens hood down there.
Have you actually?
Yeah. The hood, not the cap, so we don't actually need it.
Oh, I was more concerned that it was on the actual camera.
We spent enough time admiring the view, and I want ice cream. Luckily, there were a few places up the top that seem to sell food, so I won't have to walk down too far.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. So, to be perfectly honest, coming to the rock was not something that Izzy and I planned that far in advance. Literally 3 days ago, she showed me one picture online, and next thing I know, we found out where it is, how to get there, and we've got an Airbnb booked. It was one of those things that really could have gone either way. It could have been amazing, it could have been rubbish. To be honest, I think this one has kind of fallen in between. It's definitely not something that you should plan your entire trip to Colombia around, but it definitely is something that's worth taking a day trip to do, which we've kind of figured out is really easy to do from Medellin. You can either come here, as we said earlier, as a day trip, or you can come and do what we've done and spend the night here.
We've had our ice creams, so now it's time to walk them off by climbing back down the 659 steps.
Down's a lot easier than going up.
And we made it. Now we're going to head back into Guatape to get some food, and we definitely want to explore the town because it looks really pretty. Yeah?
See.
Why are you Spanish now? We've come to the colourful main square here in Guatape because we thought it looked really pretty when we walked through it earlier. We're going to take a look around and hopefully grab some really good Colombian food. Did you spill your coffee?
Table slanted, it's not me.
I didn't spill mine.
It's not slanted on your side, and I know that doesn't make sense with the laws of physics, but that's how it works. Shut up.
Oh. So this evening we're just going to eat our food and head home because tomorrow we are flying to Cartagena. Beach. Sorry Dale, I know this is recording. I know you hate it when I do this. Just ask me when to start from and I'll tell you. Can you hear the noise of the seeds? I'm going to move the cushion. I'll be the judge of that.
Thank you, RuPaul. Try that again.